What's up, guys? I'm Randy, and we're existing in a culture that is designed to make us feel like shit. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, guys. Randy here from Beard Booze, of course, with another Beard Talk Wednesday. This channel is kind of just becoming topics I'd like to talk about, I think are important, that I want to discuss with you guys and hear your feedback, and I'm really enjoying that and hope you are too. And you guys might think, Randy, why are you making these videos? And it does seem counterproductive and counterintuitive. It's almost like I'm biting the hand that feeds, but every part of my being is just telling me that these videos are the right thing to do at this point, so I'm hoping I'm right. So if you like these kind of videos, click that subscribe to see plenty more to come. Today we're talking about how we exist in a society and culture that is designed to make us feel like shit. And what I mean by that is all comes from marketing. Back in the 1920s, marketing was pretty pure. If you wanted to sell a bottle of beard oil, for example, you'd say, fresh beard oil, natural ingredients, guaranteed to make your beard look awesome and shiny and nourished, something like that. It was pure. People believed that consumers bought on rational thinking. You know, they thought about it, oh, that seems like a good product, let me try that. And that wasn't until American Tobacco Company hired Edward Bernays. Now, Edward Bernays was a real motherfucker, but smart. Who Edward Bernays was the nephew of Sigmund Freud. And Freudian thinking is that people are stupid, they're easily manipulated, and they're irrational decision makers, they're unconscious decision makers. And Bernays took this thinking and applied it to advertising and marketing, and it made him rich. It made him very wealthy, and he was very successful. So what he did is the American Tobacco Company hired him. The company realized there's 50% of the population not smoking. Women were not smoking in the early 20s. It was taboo. Women didn't smoke. You know, men held the good jobs, men went to college, men smoked. It was unbecoming for women to smoke. It was a cultural thing. So they tried and tried and tried, nothing worked, couldn't get women to smoke, it just wasn't happening. So they hired Edward Bernays, a young, hotshot marketer, unconventional, doing crazy things at the time. And his idea was, gotta change the culture and play towards people's insecurities. So what he did was during an Easter parade, which back in the day, Easter parade was like a huge thing, like the Super Bowl, World Series, people got together to watch it. And what he did was hired models to, at the right moment, cue time, pick up their cigarettes and light them up. And he referred to them as freedom torches at the time. Torches of freedom. Brilliant, but what an And what he did was have them light it up at the exact same time, hired photographers to take pictures, making them look sexy and all that jazz, and delved them out, handed them out to all the newspapers and media at the time. And of course, it was spread like wildfire. Next thing you know, women started smoking, and keep in mind that this was right after women won the right to vote. So the feminist thing was in full swing. They were moving forward, and this was another nail in the coffin for them. They were like, oh, hell yeah. This is really a way for us to stick it to the man and be independent. Smoking equals independence and freedom. That's what Edward Bernays sold, and they bought it. We all bought it. And now women get to enjoy lung cancer just like the rest of us. So that was the kind of thinking that he brought and was kind of developed and accepted into what marketing is today. And essentially, to make everybody feel like and insecure through that Freudian thinking, so we overcompensate and buy in excess. We buy things we don't need, which is why you have those magazines of hundreds of models and beautiful women, and next to it, of course, they're selling CoverGirl and makeup and all kinds of things. And in modern day marketing, it's Instagram. You have these models, bodybuilders, fitness people showing off their top 0.1% bodies. You know, these people are unrealistic, and they don't walk around like that. They get ready for shows and they take pictures, and that's how they look when they're super top, lean, pristine. But then next thing you know, they're selling headbands, they're selling workout gear, supplements, makeup, all this stuff, because they're constantly making you feel insecure, inadequate, and it's a racket, and it's sad. And it's coming into the beard world. How does this relate to the beard world? Cue the lame ass beard memes. And this is the same exact thinking. You know, say 33% of men in America have beards. I made that up. But say that's the case, how do we get more people in the market? How do we get more people buying beard stuff? We make people without beards feel like shit. Call them call them women, call them this, call them that. Call people with beards, make fun of them, and say, oh, but buy this product, buy this growth serum, and your beard's gonna be awesome. It's gotten out of hand, and I kind of felt myself falling into it, and I gotta back up. That's why you've seen a shift in the content on the channel. I don't focus on grooming and making yourself look good, and one of the biggest channels out there drives me crazy, and I know I pick on Alpha M, but I'm sorry. He's constantly saying 10 things you're doing wrong, 10 things that make you ugly, 10 things that make you cool. Oh, by the way, buy this belt right here, buy this skincare routine, and it's all bullshit. And the idea is to find your pain points and subtly twist them and make you feel worse and make you feel inadequate and insecure, because the thinking is, if we can make you feel secure, you'll buy just about anything that we pitch to you. And that's truly the case for most people. And it's unfortunate because people are being taken advantage of, and that's just marketing today. It's the world we live in. And Bernays actually believed that the weak should be exploited through media and propaganda by the strong. He thought that was the right thing to do. He actually believed that. And that's what's been accepted today. And that's exactly why us and women and children and everybody today is holding themselves to such high and unreasonable, bizarre expectations, because they're exploiting your shortcomings and failures and making you seem inadequate just to sell you something and make a little money. So what can we do about it? A lot of people say there should be laws and regulations against this, but that's not the cure. The cure is self-awareness. Know what's going on, know what they're trying to do, and you're the market, we're the market. Choose what you buy, choose who to support, choose where to spend your money, and don't make it because somebody's making you feel inadequate. Feel good about yourself. You have an awesome beard, you're an awesome person, you have a great body, you're a normal person. Go to the beach. Look around you. Not everybody's ripped. There is that one guy, of course, rubbing lotion on his pecs and abs, looking jacked, but he's few and far between. Trust me. So accept it. You don't have to overcompensate and buy in excess. If there's something you want, of course, that's okay. It's okay to better yourself. It's okay to want to improve. But don't feel inadequate. Don't let that drive you. Don't let that motivate you. And this isn't conspiracy theory. This is actually the strategy. It's actually marketing 101 nowadays. This is real life. This is their strategy, what they do to find pain points and exploit them, twist them, and make you feel like we live in a society that's designed to make us feel like for that reason. So do your part. I hope you liked the video. Hit the thumbs up if you liked it. And again, if you don't like it and you hate me, thumbs me down. Leave some comment. We'll argue down there in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.